Hello everyone, you're welcome to grammar class. Our topic for today is singular and plural nouns part 2. Our learning objective is at the end of the class, you will be able to state the meaning of singular and plural nouns, mention and explain the rules guiding the use of singular and plural nouns, recognize and identify the plural of singular nouns. Okay, what is singular and plural noun all about? Remember that for 2 weeks now, we've been talking about nouns and singular and plural nouns. All right, and we made mention last week when we talked about singular and plural nouns part 1. We said that singular noun names one person, place, animal, thing, or idea. Why the plural noun names more than one person, place, animal, thing, or idea. You can see the example in front of you. You see a child, that's singular, right? Singular means one. So you see one child there indicating singular. And then you see four children meaning many. All right, that's the plural form, children. So you see four children there. Then another one, you see on the second row, one potato, and the plural aspect, you see four potatoes, right? Okay, and then we have one tomato, and we have four tomatoes as the plural, all right? Then we have one car, which is singular, and in the plural aspect, we have four cars, right? Okay, so I hope you are following. Remember that singular means what? One. Beautiful. Why plural indicates that it is more than one, all right? It could be two, three, four, or, more than that. All right, let's move on. Now we come to singular and plural noun rules. Remember the last week we introduced the rule guiding the use of singular and plural noun, and we mentioned about 3 rules last week. So today we are continuing with the rules, right? Number 4 rule is if a noun ends in Y and the letter before Y is a vowel, you simply add an X to make it plural. We have some examples in front of us. You see boy, which is the singular form, and then the plural form is boys, okay? Then we have key, keys, day, days. Why is it so? Remember that the letter in front of that consonant Y is a vowel. O is a vowel. Remember the vowels, right? A, E, I, O, and U are the vowels of the English alphabet. Okay, now because O is a vowel in front of Y, which is a consonant, we have to simply add S to make that word boy, okay, put it in plural form, okay? The same thing applies to the second word key. The E there before the Y is a vowel, and then the last word there, they, the A before Y, of course, is a vowel. So those are the rules, okay? Now, number 5 rule is if a noun ends in Y and the letter before the Y is a consonant, change Y to I first of all before adding ES to make it plural. So we see baby, babies, lady, ladies, country, countries. Why is the rule now different from the previous one? Remember the rule. If the letter in front of the last letter is a consonant. Y is the last letter, and the letter before Y is also a consonant. B is a consonant. So in this case, because the letter before Y is also a consonant, we need to change Y to I. First of all, before we add ES to make it plural. So you can see how it applies in the other word lady and in the other word country. Okay? I hope you're following. Now let's move on. Hyphenated compound word, you need to change the first words. into plural form. You can notice there, mother-in-law, that's a singular noun, and then we have mothers-in-law. Why is it so? It is because it is a hyphenated compound word. You can see the hyphens in those words, hyphenated compound word, mothers-in-law. So we do not add the s at the end of law. You don't say mother-in-laws, all right? You say mothers-in-law. So that's the rule here. Once it is a hyphenated compound word, you need to put the plural form in the first word. You need to put the first word in the plural form, right? Okay, you see the other word, son-in-law, sons-in-law. Okay, then another rule. Some nouns are the same in both their singular and plural forms. Some nouns, in other words, do not change at all. The same way they are in their singular form, that is the same way they appear in their plural form. We have sheep, sheep. So there's nothing like sheep, sheeps, okay? It's sheep, sheep. Then we have there, series, series, species, species, information, information, all right? Then we have equipment, equipment, furniture, furniture. So that is how it is. And then the last rule there, irregular nouns follow no specific rules, all right, as they become new words in the plural form. In other words, irregular nouns totally change into a new word when they want to turn into their plural form. For example, man, you can see that it's totally changed. Men is the plural form. We have woman, women. Then we have child, children, foot, feet, ox, oxen. We have so many examples, right? So irregular nouns don't follow the previous rules that have been mentioned. Instead, they change into a totally, they change into totally new words. All right. I hope you're following. Okay, so what have I learned? We have some activity in front of us. I would like you to apply this knowledge that you've gathered into these activities, okay, to find out if you actually understood the lesson. Now, you give the plural forms of the following words. You can see information, equipment, furniture, potato, hoof, dress, and lady. What do you think the plural forms of these nouns should be? All right, then you have the other one. You now give the singular forms of the following nouns. Okay, give the singular of the following nouns. You have cities. What should the singular form be? Sheep. What should the singular form be? Glasses. What should the singular form be? Books and knives. You put them in their singular forms. All right, you turn these plurals into their singular forms. Okay, now I also have some class activity for you. You can see there, you have to also apply your knowledge here, the knowledge you've gathered in this class work. All right. So this is where we draw the curtain for today. I hope you understood and enjoyed the lesson. Remember, if you have any question, you can always reach me through mom and dad, and your question will get answered. This is Mrs. Nelly Henshaw signing off. Please stay safe and maintain good hygiene. Bye bye.